hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Afternoon, right, it is black gold time, and it's time to spread some of the black gold across the paddocks. They've been resting after the hay's been done, 4 acres, and the one right behind, miles away, you'll see it later. And we've been doing this muck heap for about 9 months now, and it is looking pretty good. I've taken one load out, and we're just going to carry the rest of the load. And here is Gertrude. Gertrude's all piled up and ready to be hitched up and dragged down. See you in a minute. Gertrude's hooked up, and we'll lift her up. We're ready to go. So we did let that muck down for about 9 months. As you can see, it's pretty good compost, and it's going to take it down our track. And we've got a 4-acre hay field, which we got a really bad crop there last summer of hay. We only got about 180 bales. The year before we got about 360, which is really good. But pretty poor show this year. This is the top end of the hay field. I already started putting some down last time. This is my second trip. Beautiful winter's day, dry, which is always nice. We've left the poo on from when they're on here. They've been off for about 4 weeks. No, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and obviously we'll start spreading them up round, as you can see, and we'll then harrow it in. I've got a 3-way harrow, chain harrow, so I'll probably do it on the slightly aggressive side to aerate the lawn, and we'll show you that when we do it. So this is Gertrude, just painted her. And we've actually got a hydraulic hitch, a hydraulic lift, so just couple that in, that's in. Should use this lever, raise her up, good stuff. It's working. Let's unbolt her. Hopefully we'll get some of this working. Just push that a bit further down. It does get stuck, I've found. Needs someone walking behind it really. But let's see how we go. Lift it up. Wrong way. Schoolboy error. I've noticed it stop every now and again. Hopefully it will start coming out. Noticed a bit of starting and stopping. That'll actually help it. Maximum height. As I said, first time I've done this, I did it all with the tractor before, front loader. This took a long time. I'm not too worried about the big lumps. we'll take a look, see how we're going. Probably lost my fork on the route. I have. You can see it further up there. There we are. That's not too bad. Lower her down. I've only got one hydraulic hose, so it doesn't actually pump back out, but it does just flow back in. With the weight of the trailer, brings it down, which is quite handy. A few large clumps, which is the one I did earlier today. Not too worried, still got the old poo which we're doing. Always a big lump, I'll probably have to spread that out a bit. That came up like a bit of a rocket, but we'll spread that one around by hand, and then with the harrow we'll just go straight over that and just spray it around. So this is the south side of the 4-acre hayfield, and then that's the other side, which we'll do later. Looking good. Just picked up another load of black gold. I've just hooked up a little contraption to lift up my pin on my tow bar, which has made it a million times easier to be able to hook up. So off we go. Now we're going to go down the track. I made this track last Easter. It was a bit mud. We put down 60 tons of MOT, so it made it a loads easier. I'm going to move those mud protection mats actually, and need to put them up by the muck heap. So it's to stop the ground or MOT getting muddy around the muck heap. Well, on a gloomy day, it is still very pleasant being outside. So wonderful day. Here's the boys. Come down for a third run down. That one side, just doing it on the next. Then we'll move the secondary one into there, and then we'll be good. Got a little trusty solace. Just nearly forgot to undo the back of the trailer. Otherwise, they ain't going to be tipping anywhere. Hopefully, that'll start coming out. I think I'm finally getting the knack. That's the last load onto the field. I need to smooth those out a little bit, and then harrowing starts next weekend. Good stuff. I think that's about 10 tons, I reckon. I'll have to work it out. Good stuff. Now packing it away. It's all packed away. Transfer that over. That one's now moved and ready to be mucked. Just looking at how well we've spread these out. We're going to get along and pitch the forks a bit, spread them out before we harrow them. The reason why we're trying to put it back on the land is to put the nutrients back in, so we can get a good crop of grass and hay, which we'll hopefully harvest this summer. So I think I did calculate at about 10 tons put out onto here, which is a really good use of the muck rather than just getting it taken away to try and put the nutrients back into the soil. So yeah, job for this weekend, and watch my next session on how we're harrowing it in.